book. Hold on, let me show another one.
Okay.
I was gonna show
Maybe I can go next. Just like for every like what I was saying, how there's every scientific revelation from Muhammad, or sorry, from the Quran. It would have been like other verses which claim like Surah 23 verse 12 through 14. It's where Muhammad is talking about the embryonic stages of development in the womb of a woman. Would you say that that's accurate?
What did you say?
So
what did you say?
1 sec.
I did not hear.
Surah al-Muninan, embryology.
Oh, what?
13, 12, 13, 23, 12 through. What would you interpret verse 23? Verse 12 through 14 of. Sorry, bear with me. Internet's slow.
Chapter 23.
Al-Muninam. 12 through 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, mu'minun.
It's
14. Translation.
I'm in noblequran.com. That's what that looks like.
We certainly we create man from extract of clay. Then we placed him as a sperm drop in a firm lodging in the womb. Then we made the sperm drop into clean cloth, and we made the cloth into a lamb flesh, and we made the from lamb bones, and we covered the bones with the flesh, and we developed him into another creation. Okay.
Sure.
What about it?
So what do you think it's describing? Do you think that's a very accurate interpretation of embryonic stage of development?
Yeah.
You would call that a? Would you call that a? Would you say like how could a man of 600 A.D. Arabia have known that?
Yeah, I would say that.
Was it impossible for him to know that?
Yeah.
Absolutely impossible. Okay.
Here's the thing. Greek, like you guys, like first of all, you have to assume that he's like no Greek, and for some reason he also know Hebrew because he copied like the Bible. Also, for some reason he did not copy the mistake of the Greek people, because the Greek people believed Earth was the center of the universe, and whatever.
It's fine. Even if Aristotle did think that the Earth was the center of the universe, people still think that today. It's like that's one thing, but. You just said that it was impossible for Muhammad to know about the embryonic stages of development when it's not even just Aristotle who knew about this type of thing. It would have been...
but he had mistakes, I think. Hold on, I remember.
Like Galen...
Aristotle embryology.
Like, sure, even if he did have mistakes, it's like the Quran...
Yeah, why doesn't the Quran cover mistakes?
From an extract of clay. So I just wanted to make sure that you said that this is a scientific miracle, that it is impossible for Muhammad to have known about, and it was accurate. It's like 23:12 says that, made from an extract of clay. So far Muhammad could have known about it, the embryonic stages of development. It's not accurate because of verse 12, and also, what was the other thing? I forgot the third thing.
Well, let me bring you the mistakes that he made in embryology.
It's like you can Google mistakes that Aristotle probably made 1,000 years before Muhammad, which was 2,600. No, sorry, 1,600.
Here's the thing.
Which is
Aristotle believed that menstruation or blood have a rule in of female, or like that's a mistake. Why didn't the Quran copy that?
I'm telling you that it is fine if Aristotle made mistakes, but I'm pressing you on what you said, which was that it is impossible for Muhammad to have known it. Talking about the embryonic stages of development was happening 1,000 years before Muhammad. Even if he got it wrong, Aristotle, a little bit here and there. Like, it's just like your claim that it was impossible for him to know is just not right.
They were having abortions in ancient Rome, so...
Well, let me bring you something that no one ever knew before Muhammad. Let me show this. This one's gonna shock you.
I just want to see, like, do you concede that what you said earlier was not true?
No, I don't.
Okay.
They knew about embryology a little bit, but like, they did not describe it in a very.
I didn't claim that. I concede that Aristotle was probably not right about a few things. What I'm saying is that it is possible for Muhammad to have known about embryonic development. Oh, sorry, about at the time of the Quran was developed, because I know the Quran was the book of Allah, not Muhammad. It is possible that he could have known about embryonic development. He didn't get it completely accurate, and some other third thing.
Okay, but here's the problem. Every time you bring something, oh, he copied that from there, he copied that from there, he copied that from there, he copied that. Like I heard once, like saying that he copied that from Chinese. Bro, like what? Like was he a genius? Like knew like all these languages?
I'm not saying that he copied it from anywhere. I'm going against what you said, because you said that he could only. It was impossible for him to know. That is it.
Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, I concede. I want to ask you on this one. What's your opinion on this one?
It's we're gonna do more scientific miracles. It's just okay.
Yeah. Well, this one is you. Like you. There's no escape for you from this one. 2941. I brought this translation in particular because it shows like the female use.
What is it?
It says
29:14, 41.
Yeah, 41.
When you take yourself into the light.
The likeness of those who choose the patterns than Allah is as the likeness of the spider when she taken into herself a house.
When she taketh herself into a house, the likeness of those who choose other patrons than Allah is as likeness of a spider when taketh herself into a house. Lo, the frailest of all houses is the spider's house. Just like a spider web we're talking about.
Yeah. Why does the Quran use the word she here? Why not he?
She? For what?
Here for your knowledge.
It's like she for what? Like for a spider?
Yeah. Why does Quran use she? Like why is this like she?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I put in such out. It's generally accepted that an archaeological literature that adult female web building spiders build species typical webs, while adult males do not web building. Okay. For some reason Muhammad knew about this too. Subhanallah.
Let's see, 29:41, right? So it's like I don't know. It's like
It's a coincidence?
it's just that the Quran used the word she.
Yeah, why?
I don't know what you're pressing me on. It's like it's fine that he said that the likeness of a spider when she taketh unto herself a house.
Okay, but guess what science says?
What? Which is that a female spider does what?
Yes.
It's like that a female
That's the web building. It's not the male.
Okay, and it's impossible for Muhammad to have known about the spider. That's fine.
Yeah, and guess what? There's no Aristotle here. Aristotle could not save you on this one.
Why are you? Aristotle cannot save me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
This conversation.
Okay, bro. I'm not requiring on evidence. I swear to God. Look, okay, take it and save it, bro. But just ask yourself. Like, could Muhammad? Why did he put she here? Why? Like, why would an Arabian man put the word she here? It's either like from God or it's either like random coincidence.
I don't think that the fact it's fine that he did use she, and she is an accurate way to describe the way that a spider is the one that makes the webs and not the man. It's trying to claim that this is some type of divine miracle is quite a stretch. It's like he used she to describe a spider making a web. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, but why would
like
he
your
put the
first
word
time
she,
hearing
like, for
about-
God's sake? Like, why would he put the word she? Like,
It's-
why?
Maybe because he saw the spider as a feminine thing. It could just be a coincidence. I don't
That's
know
just,
what-
yeah, that's a cope. That's a cope.
I was like,
Well, why would
I'm
it
saying,
go-
I'm not even coping. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, so what?
Yeah.
It's like you're.
What do you
I
think this
think
proves?
so. Like it's like this. I say this. I always put it this way. It's that there's two categories of people, right? People that would say, "Fuck no, that's absolutely disingenuous. That's stupid. It could have been a scientific revelation." And then there's like what Lust is trying to say right now, which is this is absolutely divinely inspired. It is impossible for Muhammad to use the word "she" unless he absolutely given a divine revelation about the female anatomy of spiders. And I just fall completely in the middle. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just like right.
Okay,
I think
well.
everyone should fall right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, that's fine. It's
Okay. Okay, okay, let's go to another one. Open Quran
No,
63.
here.
Oh God! Can we stop this, please? No more, no more.
No, this one is gonna.
I think
This one is the same. This one is the very good.
I think that I should go next. It's just like if we're gonna go back and forth with the scientific miracles of the Quran, I would say, what do you think of?
Okay, one more, please. It's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock you. 36,
No, it's my it's my turn.
36.
It's my turn. You did 2. I've done 1.
Okay, sure. Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
Surah 21 verse 30. It was like, do you think it's impossible?
Very well.
30. Surah 21 verse 30. It's like, do you think that it's impossible for Muhammad to know anything of the Big Bang?
Oh, the Big Man.
The Big Bang.
Oh, okay. Well, what about it?
21 verse 30. Bear with me. I'm slow. My internet.
Okay. I think for Muhammad, yeah, it could not. I think anyone could.
Do you think that the Big Bang is a accurate description of the beginning of the universe?
Yeah.
It's just, it says that I'll just read the verse verbatim. It says, "Have not those who disbelieve known what the heavens and earth were joined together as one united piece? Then we parted them. And
Okay.
we have made from water every living thing. Will you then not believe?" Does that sound like an accurate description of like the Big Bang? Or is like the way that the universe was created and its origins? Would you call that a scientific miracle?
Yeah.
Was there absolutely no information whatsoever that the Muhammad could have possibly been using in order to be describing the beginning of the universe this way?
Yeah.
This is literally Genesis 1:6.
Okay. Okay, so he read Genesis and he read Aristotle. Okay. Genesis 1:6. Hold on, let me see. Genesis 1.
This is literally Genesis 1:6, which is like straight up Bible. But Genesis 1:6, I'll read it out loud too. Just think
God said, "Let there be
create life and separate from the waters."
Bro, that's not the Big Bang. What?
So is that you're right?
That's not the Big Bang.
Yeah. This verse is like, for the record, I said that it's not the Big Bang because I've heard Muslims before use verse 21, 30.
Bro, that's even against.
That's wrong.
That's even against the Christians.
It's like, but this is, even if it was, it's just like the math.
I was in the head I was very tired and I read pretty well. Just don't make sense.
Bro, Bubba, open 36.
No more verses. 2 and 2.
Oh, actually,
no, please.
Two each is fine. I'm more interested in other.
I actually tried to be vegetarian.
One last one.
Oh no, it's just like,
Okay.
it's like
I'm just gonna read it.
No. I'm not gonna allow you to read it. Like two for me, 2 for you.
It has
This one is very good.
It's like, if I allow you, I'll unmute you. I promise to unmute you. But if we just go back and forth, we could go all day long. Like,
white meat to compensate for it.
I'll unmute him. Who's talking? Who the fuck? Finance, shut up.
Anyway, the bottom line is
Finance, shut up. It's like lust. If I give you another verse, then I'm gonna give you another verse, and we'll be here all day long. I'm much more compelled by other pieces of evidence that the Quran is the true word of God. So it's like, I don't want to do another verse, like other evidences of, or like maybe you can point at other contentions I have with Islam and finance.
No more verses. Okay, sure.
Or like, we don't have to pull up no more verses. Just like, when it comes to scientific evidence of the Quran being something of a miraculous revelation from Muhammad, I just don't see it that way.
Okay.
If you want to go for some other topic, I think that supernatural things can occur. That's something that a religious person should directly go against. Like, of course, supernatural things can happen.
Yeah,
they do.
Some people do it. Yeah, I can't. That makes sense. Have you done it? No. Don't do it. I couldn't.
I'm not sure what Finance is doing. I tried to unmute him to see if he was good. It's like, Lust, do you know more or less what, like, how do you know supernatural things can occur? Have you ever seen one happen?
No, never in my life.
That's fine. But you believe that they can happen, though.
Right now, in this era?
Throughout, I don't see why the era is important. Throughout all of time, of course.
Because I think miracles ended with the last prophet,
So
with the prophethood sealed.
so no more miracles can happen anymore whatsoever.
Yeah, no more miracles.
Like the Red Sea can't be parted again.
No, that's impossible.
Why not?
Okay, because miracles are given to prophets. Okay, but like there's no more prophets, so there's no more miracles. I guess. I would say
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say what?
Habibi, that's incorrect. We do affirm that miracles can happen, just not to the same levels as the prophets.
Bro, parting the sea apart, that's not gonna happen. And, like,
Yeah, Habibi, but you can't say miracles as a whole don't happen. We believe
No,
in
not
karamat.
miracles. Karamat?
Yes, karamat.
I don't know if you call this a miracle. That's not a miracle.
It's considered to be a minor miracle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For example, magic. I believe magic happens, but I don't think it's by the spirit. Like, if you will call this supernatural, then yeah, sure, this still happens.
Just about prophecies. Would you say that a prophecy being coming into what's it called? Coming into fruition would be a supernatural miracle. Like if Muhammad predicted something in the Quran and it came true, would that be supernatural?
Yeah, prophecies are supernatural.
Okay, well, 'cause that's Surah An-Nasr, chapter 110, verse 1 through 3, when it talks about the victory of Islam, which is going to, well, it hasn't happened yet. Not everyone has accepted Allah yet, but if it were to happen 2,000 years from now, then wouldn't that be a supernatural occurrence? So, like,
a prophecy that has already happened.
Surah Al-Nasr 110 verse 1 through 3 has not happened yet. Not everyone has accepted Allah. It says when the victory of Allah has come into
and the parties, we want to die.
I have no idea what finance is doing. It's just when the victory of Allah has come in the conquest, and you see the people entering into the religion of Allah in multitudes, then exalt Him with praise and your Lord, and ask forgiveness of Him. This just has not happened yet.
What victory exactly?
The victory of Allah, which is described in verse 1 through 3 as the people entering into the religion of Allah in multitudes.
Okay, nowadays people enter like in multitudes. Back then they're entering multitudes. Like in the future they're gonna settle into the multitudes. Okay, but I think this verse is referring, if you read the tafsir, it's referring to like Mecca, to like the opening of Mecca.
It's as simple as this. Like, is this a prophecy of what is going to happen in the future?
Yeah, but it has already been fulfilled.
So it's not supernatural. And it says the people unanimously of Mecca have all accepted Allah as the prophet, and like Islam is Allah is the one true God, and He's the true religion.
This verse is referring before the conquest of Mecca, before Muslims even take Mecca. It says like the victory is gonna come, but like for people back then it's a supernatural, but for us it's just like an historical event.
Okay, so
it's not supernatural.
So it's not supernatural. It's again, I find it weird to claim that a person who believes in an all-powerful God who is omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent, omnipresent, all the three omnipropies, nothing supernatural can happen anymore because of the death of Muhammad.
No, but here's the thing. We believe the Quran is itself a miracle that still exists until today.
But it was the last miracle. Can't happen anymore.
Yeah, but it's a miracle still going on. It's still a miracle right now.
You can't have it both ways.
Bubba, do you mind if I chime in? Because you said there's no more miracles. Do you believe in